I'm here with the Seminole Trail Volunteer Fire Department, the busiest fire department in Albemarle County, with the UVA students making up the majority of volunteers. Seminole Trail has 100+ volunteer firefighters, 85% of whom are current or former UVA students. Because of the great commitment and passion of the student volunteers, there is an everlasting bond between UVA and the fire department.
We have career staff that take over during the daytime from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., but it's a mostly volunteer station. And within that, most of the volunteers that we have are students from UVA. Students are an essential part of our growth here because we have to have a large group of firefighters in order to meet the demands of our overall community. I think I wanted to become a firefighter because there was a calling to serve the community, to give back to the university community, which has given me so much.
My second year, I kind of showed up to the activities fair, introduced myself, and then it was off to the races from there. Did my ride-alongs and then fell in love with it, and then eventually just joined the station after that.
The department runs an average of 3,000 calls a year, one of the highest numbers in the county. From putting out structure fires to providing life-saving care during cardiac arrests, the firefighters are always ready to attend a call during their shifts.
So you're on a single crew, so you're on once a week for 12-hour shifts, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., and then every 4 to 5 weeks, you do a duty weekend, which is a 48-hour shift. And those are really fun. You get to really bond with your crew. We sometimes have mandatory fun nights where we'll go out to eat and then we'll play cards or something after like that. So it's not always just training and running calls, it's also, being part of a community and, kind of serving that purpose.
At the beginning of the shift, we need to ensure that all of our gear is laid out properly. So we do a check on the engine and on our gear. After that, we're gonna eat dinner, and then at night from, let's say, 8 to 10, we usually do some training. So we'll go out into our building out here and we'll train on different scenarios that we might have for the fire ground. There might be calls all throughout that time, so it's about being flexible.
In their roles at the fire station, time spent and training are key factors for volunteers to leave a stronger impact and reach higher levels of service.
As you progress, you gain more training and therefore you can gain more ranks within the fire department. And that allows you to do more things and help out more. Somebody with 3 years of experience within Seminole Trail can go in and they can be the principal firefighter to go put out a fire. So it's a vital role, and it's about the dedication that you have.
As volunteer firefighters, the students are always learning and growing.
I absolutely love it. I think it's a great place to kind of get away from UVA and also to learn something new. It's very hands-on, but the station itself promotes a culture of learning, inclusivity, and kind of community. And those are the types of things that I do like to be a part of as a student.
Helping those who are in need, right, going out to those calls, and also when people are struggling on the fire grounds, you help them where they need help, and they will help you back. So I think that kindness is really one of the things that I've learned.
As we wrap up here at the Seminole Trail Volunteer Fire Department, it is clear that UVA students play an invaluable role to keep this community safe. I'm Charlotte Burgess, WUVA.